We are with Meike Krautscheid from Blockspace. How are you, Meike?
I'm very well, thank you for asking, for having me also here for this interview.
How is your visit here in Romania at this event?
I mean, I was really surprised how many people are here. I don't know, like 3,000 people. It's amazing that there's so much interest. Also, many international speakers are here. I'm also here from Germany. Took a flight to Bucharest, and I love the vibes in the city, the atmosphere, and also the vibes at the event. You have different spaces. You have the expo area, you have the networking spaces, and the stage area, where people can listen to many interesting panels.
How did you first become interested in blockchain technology, and what do you find most exciting about it?
Well, I got into the blockchain space actually through attending startup events, and on one of these startup events someone told me about the blockchain technology, that it's much more than just the prejudices that we had back in the days about like money laundering, sex and drug money and this dark side of Bitcoin. And I got to know that there's much more than Bitcoin, but that there are also alternative coins where you can transfer money within a second, like an email, around the world for a fraction of a cent. And I thought it was mind-blowing. And I knew that this is a problem for billions of people. Like, meanwhile, 1.7 billion people don't have access to a bank account. And with this technology alone, solving this problem would solve a problem for many, many people around the world. And so I got so excited. I learned like on a daily basis, like a nerd, about all sorts of blockchain technology systems, about the use cases. I got connected with the blockchain crypto scene around the world, and at some point I found out that through my passion for this technology, I became an actual expert in the space.
As someone who has traveled the world to share your expertise on blockchain and other cutting-edge technologies, what have been some of the most interesting or inspiring experiences you have while networking and collaborating with other professionals?
I cannot say if there was like there's a most interesting experience that I had. I mean, every conversation that you have is unique, and you can take something from it. I mean, I had several conversations here. For example, yesterday there was a dinner event where I got to know from other entrepreneurs their experiences, how the journey went to their successful build-up of companies, how they implemented the blockchain technology. Me, myself, I'm also building up currently 3 blockchain and no-code companies, and I mean, it's an exciting journey, and learn from others, inspire each other, share the vision, and we are building these systems along with partners, and it's a journey, and we are on and bringing the vision of Web3 blockchain technology, making industries, companies more effective, efficient and secure through the technology. We are making it.
How important is to have a quality networking in this field?
Quality networking, I mean, bringing like the relevant people together is definitely important. But I see it like it's you have many levels, and all these different levels of people have its relevance. So someone who might be a simple user of this upcoming technology, he would simply like to know what is it about. Is it then we need these people? Also, same with people from the government or other companies who want to invest into the build-up of an application, for example, and so forth. So they are both sides. They are very relevant and dependent on each other.
Okay. What sets Blockspace apart from other blockchain solution providers in the market?
Well, Blockspace is basically, we are focusing on the consultancy around blockchain technology, and we have kind of like a ecosystem with the further companies that we are building up. And we actually made some world records. We scaled a public proof of work blockchain on layer 1 before, like nobody did before. Like over 21 million transactions on layer 1, and also over 14 million related transactions, so like game steps. You cannot make one step incorrectly on chain, and there we set up world records, and we have the knowledge. We have, I would say, the top 0.01% expertise, top expertise in the blockchain space.
Well, how do you approach the process of developing an bespoke blockchain solution for a client?
Well, it starts actually with consulting to figure out what is actually needed for the client. We had clients that approached us wanting to build some sort of tokenization of a gold asset, but at the end it turned out to something totally different what they actually want. And this is a process to figure out, okay, what is actually needed. And there are different approaches, but also what other customers and clients approach us, they have a problem. And this problem is associated with value or data. And when other people might say, oh, this problem cannot be solved, it's actually our expertise to find a wonderful solution to that problem, which others think that are unsolvable.
And the solution is different for everybody?
Yeah, it's...
or is the same?
Well, it depends. It depends what kind of problem it is, and we have to find out what is actually needed, and this is always like bespoke and tailored, usually.
Can you tell us about any exciting new projects or developments that Blockspace is currently working on?
Yeah, so we are having a second company which is called Ascenji. It's a no-code platform where you can create applications, APIs, and websites enterprise grade just with drag and drop. And we have features that no one has on the market. And we are about to also connect this no-code platform with the blockchain technology, which is very special.
Meike, thank you so much for your interview at CryptoKTV.
Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.